All right, we're live for the watch along. Presented by Bet365. Never ordinary. Hope you guys are in here watching this game with us. If you're new to the watch alongs, download the Bet365 app real quick. Sign up with code DNVR365 because we're going to be tracking Dev's bets all night. The official play along tonight on the Bet365 app is Jokić over 8.5 assists. Nikola Jokić over 8.5 assists. You said it was trifling that they set the line that low pregame.
He just had a triple-double. What are they doing? Like, really, where's that coming from? He also always at least gets the soundboard double, which is a 9.
Right.
So where is that coming from? They wanted to get us paid. They wanted us to get paid. Might as well take it.
That is the official DNVR play along. I'm expecting him to get this in 3 quarters tonight. You also got a lot of other bets that you went over on the pregame show. Jokić over 28.5 rebounds and assists you like. Jamal Murray over 23.5 points. Michael Porter Jr. over 2.5 threes. KCP over 1.5 threes.
He said it's the Dev accountability hour.
It really is. This is your watch along.
Hey, last game we missed one bet.
We did.
One bet. That was it. And I gave out like 9.
Yeah.
We had a good day.
Yeah.
And we're going to do the same thing in this game here.
I think everything's lining up for you today. I like the bets on the board. Another early game, which I'm surprised you haven't brought up yet.
I love it.
But a 5:30 tip-off in Denver. We'll be out of here at a relatively reasonable time.
I love that. That makes me happy. These East Coast swings are great.
You haven't brought it up
I talked to one of the coaches, and he's complaining about the road trip. And I'm like, I love the East Coast road trip. I hate the West Coast only. Oh, man, some of those games be at 8:30. Like, that's insane. Which I really always feel bad because in Serbia, their time is insane. And I'm complaining about, like, the 9 o'clock, but, like, this is a long day.
It's unreal.
Yeah. Kudos to
we don't
everyone
have many early East Coast starts left on the schedule for you, unfortunately.
Why are we talking like that? How many 8:30s do we have?
Let's see here. We've got an 8 o'clock coming up on February 8th against the Lakers.
Man, I probably won't be there.
We got an 8 o'clock on the 9th, back-to-back. 8 o'clock starts, Lakers, Kings, February 8th, 9. I think you're on vacation those 2 days.
Yeah, this is crazy. For Valentine's Day. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't like those ones. You guys, do you have a bet that we could go live? We should throw a bet in there that you also want us to watch. What have you bet on today?
We should have one consensus bet from the chat. I like that, actually.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. But yeah, download the Bet365 app. Sign up with our code. You can also get a free... not a free t-shirt. You can get a t-shirt for $10 pretty much from the locker. If you deposit $10, screenshot that to us, send it to send it to promo@thednvr.com, and we'll send you a code for a free shirt or hat. If you have any questions, just hit us up, and we'll walk you through that as well. But yeah, getting set for Nuggets Knicks. Nuggets have their regular starters tonight. Nikola Jokić, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Jamal Murray. The Knicks are without their top 2 centers in Mitchell Robinson and Isaiah Hartenstein. Jericho Sims is starting for them. They're real thin up front, so...
Who do you think...
We're expecting a big game from Nikola Jokić.
We talk about the who eats for Denver side. Who do you think has a good game for New York? They expect this to be a close game. Somebody's going to have to do well, or this will be a blowout. So, like, who do we expect is going to do well? Look at that lineup. That Brunson, Randall, and OG, which I think is great. But Dante and Jericho, how do you stay with them? They must think that Josh Hart's going to have a big game or something.
Well, yeah, they're going to have to go to some of those defenders off the bench, Josh Hart, Quentin Grimes. But I'm worried about a big Jalen Brunson game, particularly because the All-Star starters were just announced, and he lost out on the starting point guard spot to Damian Lillard. That constitutes as a snub, I think. I think he was snubbed. But I wonder if he comes out with a little extra aggressiveness tonight.
The thing about Julius Randle is, would I call him a winning player? No, but Could he go off on any given night? Yeah, he's having a great season. He can score.
Yeah.
He's at home, so he could very well eat in this game, even if he is the kind of guy that's hard to take seriously in a playoff setting.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we're getting ready to go here. We'll have a camera on the clock as well once that gets going, so you guys will know exactly where we're at in the game. And yeah, we'll see if the Nuggets can finish up this road trip in style. 3-1 on the road trip so far. They can go to 4-1 with a win today. A 4-1 road trip, you take that any day of the week.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Are you a Tom Thibodeau fan, Brendan Vogt?
I was just thinking to myself, it's kind of crazy to me that he hung on. It just looked like for a bit like maybe he was going to fall out of favor in terms of a modern head coaching gig.
Yeah.
But he's kept this job. He's stuck around in the league. And the Knicks are honestly, they're probably not a title contender, but they've been competitive for enough years. It surprised me. I thought he was toast at one point in this tenure.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, here we go. Get ready to tip off here. Jericho Sims, I wonder where he ranks on Eric Weedham D-Line's hair rating scale. Probably not high. He's kind of got the Zeke Naji hair, to be honest. But here we go. Nuggets Knicks. Excited for this one. Got OG Anunoby matched up on Jamal Murray to start this game.
Oh my gosh.
And a quick turnover for Denver.
Sweet.
I don't really know how that happened. Not even a ton of pressure, but OG's pretty long. KCP on Jalen Brunson to start this one off.
Brunson is such one of the best in the league. Floor just setting the table, man.
Damn, OG Anunoby wide open there. Not a good rotation from the Nuggets.
Doesn't it look smoky in the Garden?
It does.
It does always kind of have that haze to it. It really does.
You've seen a game in the Garden, right,
I have.
Brendan
It's
Vogt?
a great time, dude. The lighting's good. The haze is real, and they mic up the nets in the arena.
Look
which
at
I
how
love.
hard Jericho Sims is playing. You see this?
Yeah, this is his NBA Finals, man.
Oh, and he's like, bro, you're going to try like that? I'm going to be murdering you tonight.
This could be a big night for Nikola Jokic. Quick two.
Is it a day that ends in Y?
Oh, man. What would be a scenario where we don't think it's going to be a good night for Nikola Jokic? And Anunoby for three.
He
Missed it.
That was a heat check after one.
That was a heat
The
check.
J.R. Smith.
What's up, D-Line?
What up?
Oh,
What do you think of Jericho
D-line
Sims'
go.
hair?
Let me spot it first. Oh, is it the Kelly Oubre looking guy?
Let's go, Mike. Oh.
Come on, Mike.
What was that? Why did he
boy.
try to bank that in?
Why not just dunk that?
Michael Porter blows a gimme from
That
1
was
foot away.
That was a
Dude.
nah, Mike.
I love Brunson. I can't believe how much I love Brunson. It's so dumb.
Anunoby very active early here. DiVincenzo for three. Way off.
I bet Mike Malone also loves Jalen Brunson.
Oh, for sure he does.
Michael Malone loves this whole Knicks team, man.
Definitely loves it all.
The lunch paler.
I wonder how many worse teams Malone wishes he coaches instead, just because of certain guys.
I think.
what a
nice
pass.
dish inside to Aaron Gordon.
do we
That's
Offensive
Dude,
basket
AG
interference.
is not. AG
Bro!
has not finished.
Bro, that is the craziest offensive basket interference ever.
That was
He hung on
terrible.
the rim look at this. What's AG supposed to do? He was barely on the rim.
yeah. I just feel like that's a play on.
That's an insane basket interference call.
That's god.
Brunson with I hate that
I think the
bullshit.
Knicks would
let's
be
go. Let's go,
Mike Malone's
AG.
dream job, to be honest.
You know what's weird,
For
dude?
sure.
Is Tibbs doesn't like Grimes.
I know. He probably just doesn't like young players.
Yeah.
He doesn't like who?
Quentin Grimes.
Oh, I know.
Who is like a total Tibbs type guy, just grimy
Yeah.
player.
Grimes is grimy.
He is.
Randall from mid range. He loves that.
Early analysis is that I feel like the Nuggets should finish their dunks.
Yeah. Leaving some points on the board in the paint early. Man, look at Anunoby. It's everywhere. It's got
Jokic.
Murray in jail right now. No problem.
Almost a problem.
Yoke's worst shots almost missed.
Devin, I want you to know I bet my house on the assists.
Well, it is the DNVR play along. 8.5 assists. Here's Randall.
Oh.
That looked like a travel.
Wow.
Definitely was a travel.
How-
No.
And Scott
How is
Foster
that
gives him an and one.
A defensive foul.
That's 2 steps and 1.
What part of that contact is not Randall stepping into him?
1, 2.
Oh, I guess the slap
3.
at the end.
1, 2, gather.
3, 4.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'd have to see the other angle. He might
lifted
not
his
have.
pivot foot.
He did?
Yeah. He lifted his pivot foot and went on.
Well,
Planted.
technically, you can lift your pivot foot as long
but
as it doesn't touch ground.
he had 2 steps before that. Like,
All right. 8-4 Nuggets down early. 8:40 left in
I
the
would
first.
call this a physical game thus far.
Definitely, man. I mean, the Knicks are a physical team.
let's go.
A lot of big bodies. Michael Porter.
Murray should eat.
Oh, thought he was going to get that off there.
Oh, Mike.
I know.
Murray has like a John Starks quality to
Oh,
him. He should totally eat
Murray
in
all the way to
Garden.
the rim, left it short.
All right, 2 good boards. for
Aaron
Porter.
Gordon wide open for 3.
That's why he's
No
wide
good.
open.
And
That was
nothing.
why he was wide open for 3.
Knicks
Damn.
look locked in defensively early.
Gordon's
really
like
do.
in a like a secret offensive slump,
I mean, if you listen to this show, it's not so secret.
but it's like not really like it's not ballyhooed in the same way that say MPJ or
Yeah.
Jamal would be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Brunson and Dame, first team all stopping and then jumping sideways or backwards and
Yeah.
getting the call.
It's
It's
a
really
two-way, I
dumb.
don't-
Patty
love
Mills
Brunson.
on that team, too.
I think that puts you on the bottom team. First team, all worst team.
He does look so, and I say this with self-awareness, boys. He does look so small out there, though. Jalen Brunson, short, not
Michael Malone definitely sees himself in him.
Dante DiVincenzo?
No,
Oh, Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson,
Okay.
floor slapping.
Yeah. All right, Nuggets struggling to
Score.
put some points on the board here. Only 4 points in the first 4 minutes of this game.
Yeah,
I mean,
did-
OG's just been locked in on Jamal so far.
Yeah, Nuggets
Ooh,
on
what
pace.
a crazy
Nuggets on pace to
attempt.
score
To the
48
line.
points this game.
When the Knicks Raptors trade went, it was so funny when it seemed like the storyline out of that from a lot of people was like Emmanuel Quickley is the best player in this deal. Do you remember that?
Yes.
It's like what are you talking about?
Everybody has
Well,
to
he had one really good game immediately. Did you see that?
No, but even
But
before,
before
they
that,
even
right.
debuted,
Everyone
the
has to-
talking point was like Emmanuel Quickley, best player in this deal.
It's because everyone has to be like the smartest person.
It's like,
you know?
no, man. OG Anunoby is a great player. First team all defense guy. Like, he's a winning player. I don't know if Emmanuel Quickley is quite that.
There's been no player that's caused more hand wringing in Nuggets Nation than OG Anunoby.
I know. Yeah, we were really invested in him. DiVincenzo
man.
for 3. And I think the Nuggets came out in a zone right there. Quick switch to a zone, and it's 13-5 Knicks early.
super.
You're gonna need a Jokić,
Super sweet
a
start.
Jokić takeover.
I mean, this has
sadly.
been a really weird start from the Nuggets. They missed 2 layups, one of them a dunk. Aaron Gordon wide open, missed 3.
Did they have an extra day in New York City?
They had an off day in New York City.
Yes. Yes. Let's read into that a little bit, shall we?
New York nightlife.
New York nightlife. A little sluggish.
Yeah, I think they flew there directly after the game in Indiana, and then spent I guess all yesterday and last night in New York.
Yeah.
Too many chopped cheeses.
One is too many, I would say. What's your
Nikola
go-to?
Jokić is the only player with a basket for the Nuggets.
What
He's
is
2 for
your
3.
go-to when you go to New York food-wise? Pizza?
Pizza. Absolutely pizza. Yeah.
I always go those like Gray's papaya style hot dogs.
Papaya style?
The place is called Gray's Papaya. There's like
I
three
don't
or
know
four
if
of
I've
these.
been there.
There's like 3 or 4 of these like they're like $2 hot dog spots, and you
Yeah.
get a bunch of like these like 2 or 3 hot dogs and some papaya juice, and it's called the Recession Special. It's like $2.50.
I'm actually going to New York during All-Star break.
Hell yeah.
Going for a weekend with the wife.
It's a good spot. I love New York.
I've got like 3 different pizza places I definitely want to hit.
Yeah, I love New York. God damn it. This ad,
I love it.
I liked it, but like any ad where they put a song in it, like gets so old so fast.
Yeah, I miss Ola Papa.
Hola, papa.
I miss the days of that.
I thought this was like a Stream East only. I didn't know it was for iPhone. You know, they got the cat that's like jamming.
Yeah.
That is the cat in that.
You
every
thought
time,
that was a
so
Stream East exclusive?
I thought that it was only for Stream East. So I'm shocked right now. I said, we streaming.
Apple's new marketing scheme. I'm sure they're off Twitter like everybody else, so they're only advertising on Stream East these days.
All right, well, let's see if the Nuggets can find some offense here. 13-5, they trail just 5 points in the first 4+ minutes of this game.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Not a great start.
I would say a terrible start.
You beat me to it.
Not a great one.
Let's see what they go to out of the timeout.
Yeah, just
they
go,
go to the
Jokić.
play that they run to start every game. Jokić in the post.
Doubled.
Oh.
Here comes the assist. Oh,
Michael Porter
hockey
for
assist.
2. No
Ah.
good.
I can't believe Jokić didn't drop off that behind the back.
The
I
Knicks
know.
looked ready for that, too. Here's OG in the paint. Brunson now.
Went
Gets
right
all
by-
the way to the rim. And
Went right by
he
Jamal
gave him
Murray.
an Olay defense. He
Jamal
like,
Murray
right
rolled
by
out the
Jamal.
red carpet.
Yeah, I'm going to give you this shot.
Right by him.
Here's Murray right by Brunson. Missed the layup, though. Jokić
with a
tips it
board,
in.
tip in,
Damn,
or another
man.
rebound for him.
Does he have all 7 of the points?
He has 6 of them. Jamal Murray has
There
a
was a
free
free
throw.
throw.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. All right, come on. Let's go, guys. Lock in.
DiVincenzo for 3. Got it.
Man.
The Knicks are just hitting everything.
That's how it starts.
I mean, the Knicks are an offensive team. That's one of the common misconceptions as Jokić draws a foul there. Like under Tom Thibodeau this year, they're a great offense. They shoot a lot of threes, get up and down a little more. They're a really good offense. And looks like we have a
Timeout? Oh, a
challenge. A rare first quarter challenge here
By another team, you mean? There's nothing rare about the Nuggets happening in the Nuggets
from
game.
Tom Thibodeau.
I don't know why this would be the challenge, though. It didn't give points on the board. It didn't really
Yeah, this
do
seems
much
like
for
a
them.
terrible challenge.
Oh, it must be on
They-
OG because
they-
he has 2. It's another foul, probably.
Right, he has one. This might be his second. That was one of my favorite storylines from the Nuggets game against the Pacers. Nikola Jokić went 2 for 2 on challenges.
Yeah, dude. I've never seen him so demanding.
Yeah.
A review was called. Like, he's about the only player that never calls for. Like, he's just is like whatever. I'm not.
Yeah, I'll
gonna-
just leave it up
because he's not going to
basketball
foul
gods.
out. He never fouls out.
It's like when you're arguing with your lady and you know you're right.
Yeah,
When you know you're right, you're gonna, hey, come on, man.
but you can only do it twice per game.
For sure.
No, you can
Twice
only do
per
that like
relationship, yeah.
twice in a lifetime. But yeah, he was adamant. Also, if you look at the replay of him signaling for a challenge, it looks like he's saying rewind,
yeah.
For
not
sure.
like challenge it. He calls it a rewind, I think. Which I just love. Oh, man. Early impressions of this game, though, OG Anunoby looks like a beast.
I mean, he looks stout. But the Nuggets are like that. They're not doing anything to. They're just missing shots, also, which is not great.
Yeah, well, it seems like one team has got it going on and they're trying, and then the other team hasn't waken up yet.
That's
Like,
they haven't
hasn't
waken up.
Even got anything else going.
This is
Jokić
not-
just carrying them all by himself right
That's
now.
exactly right. This is the common recipe, the common roadmap for Denver. This is going to be another big third quarter for Denver. Like they're going to come out slow. Knicks are going to start hot, and then they're going to cool off. The second half will come. Then
You're Mr. Third Quarter.
I mean, listen, I've been
right.
cultured. I've come to realize like this is the Denver Nuggets are Mr. Third Quarter.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And that truly, like, that's winning time. That's when winning time actually starts.
Yeah. It's just rare you see the starters look this bad.
Just missing shots, man. Yeah.
I feel like this is getting overturned. That looked like all ball.
Sure. Yeah,
That did look like all ball. Did they? So is it out of bounds then, or what?
There might be a.
Knicks ball?
I guess it's Knicks ball. I guess they said they had possession.
Wow.
Yeah, that should be a jump ball still.
I don't know. So good challenge by the Knicks there. DiVincenzo attacks, gets to the floater.
Oh,
Got it, man.
He's kind of cooking KCP.
8 early points for Dante DiVincenzo.
I think we all saw that one coming.
He did not make Dev's bet slip for this game.
Dev likes a challenge.
Here's Jokić, single coverage, but I feel like the double's coming. There it comes from Randall. Dude, I'm telling you, man, the Knicks have been on point defensively with these double teams so far. They look locked in. DiVincenzo again.
Okay, let's go.
Thank God.
Come on. Let's go. All right, come on, Nuggets. Start now. Start it now. With a basket. Here it is. I like Jericho Sims' hair.
You approve.
I approve.
He's kind of got a little of the Zeke Naji going.
Zeke Naji's is like the depressed version
Is
of
it
that.
called a willow tree?
The Lorax would cry for that, yeah.
The Weeping Willow.
No, that's what Zeke has, a weeping hairstyle.
It makes you want to cry.
Dude, it just is. It's like a depressed. It's just not.
It's a dying Weeping Willow.
It's not great. It's not great. But his has some form and some body.
It's a little
Jericho
more.
Sims.
Yeah, a little more
Dude,
verticality on it.
It's
I'd
got
say
some
than
structure.
Zeke's.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Reggie Jackson in the game for Jamal Murray. Here's Jokić.
God damn.
Looked like he got blocked there by Sims.
Yo, what? Oh my God. This
And
might
Josh
not-
Hart blocked by Michael Porter. How did that go in?
I don't think he blocked
to
it.
the rim.
How did that drop?
I don't think he made contact. Man, this is not a great start for the Denver Nuggets. I don't like how this looks at all. They look like
17-3
they don't know what they're
run
doing
by
right
the
now.
Knicks.
Knicks are locked in, man.
They really are. Here's Jokić stepping back for 3.
Well,
That's
that was
good.
a shot that they desperately needed.
And
Desperately
Nikola
needed.
Jokić has 9 of the Nuggets' 10.
That's wild.
He needs other people to step up, man.
He needs one other person. Like one person. Who's it going to be? Jamal's already out.
Brunson working on Porter. And a foul, and they're counting that.
Wow. He's kind of cooking.
Kind of.
He's just so shifty, man. He just gets
Dude's
to
on
wherever he
fire.
wants.
I mean, there's the foul. I guess it is a rip and
Yep.
one.
Got him up, and he ripped through.
(24-10). Nuggets trail. 4:40 left in the first. 25-10.
So hold on. The Knicks are sponsored by the thing that their owner owns. Their sponsor patches for the Sphere in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like great business.
Oh,
let's go.
Another just no look behind the head pass.
Will he ever look at
What's
Aaron?
that? 3 in 3 games?
Will he ever look at Aaron Gordon again while passing?
Yo, Tom Thibodeau's gonna call a timeout just to let that pass cook.
He's like, you guys didn't see that coming, me neither.
They need to offer a
My
product.
lord.
They need to offer a product for some bald men that is actually a head, like, mattening device. Tom Thibodeau's the top of Tom Thibodeau's head is so shiny in the worst
Can we get a
possible way.
replay of that pass?
Yeah,
Apparently not.
That's what we want to see.
We got to go into this graphic of highest field goal percentage in the fourth quarter. I mean, great stat, but I want to see the pass.
Plenty of time for the pass.
No, but that is 3 of those passes in 3 games, right?
Listen,
Boston, Indiana tonight.
my man bought
3
a new
straight games.
He got a
with
new bag.
Ridiculous behind the head no look. It's
Papa
just regular
Papa
now.
got a brand new bag.
Unbelievable, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's a funny timeout by Tom Thibodeau, though.
I know. You say, I'm gonna go get.
I know, like, what is he pissed about? What is he pissed about?
He's like, he's embarrassing
He's
us
pissed
out
about that pass.
I know, but it's like, what were you supposed to do?
It's like that pass
here. You wanna
was
swap? We
so.
can swap.
That pass was so nasty. I just need to let it simmer for a couple minutes.
I missed it. They haven't shown it again.
It was literal carbon copy of his like behind the head no lookers from the last 2 games. To Aaron Gordon, of course.
So funny when he gets a new favorite pass.
Yeah, he's gone to
Yeah.
it in 3 straight games.
Look at how shifty
Jesus,
he is
dude.
right now. KCP's doing
That's off his
everything
leg.
to try to.
That's off his leg. Thank you,
Good
Scott
defense.
Foster.
Reggie Jackson. Another
Peyton
defensive
Watson in
play.
the game now as well. I saw Peyton Watson stopped in to do a photo shoot for Slam while in New York City. Here's Reggie Jackson.
Oh, go!
Passed
You-
up the 3, dribbled into a 2 and missed.
That was such a weird choice.
Yeah, I don't get that. Randall, he's
Dude.
not going to pass up a 3.
Bro.
He also missed.
He had a 100-pound advantage.
And Scott Foster has stopped the game for something he does not like. Yeah, they reset the shot clock there when they shouldn't have.
Scott Foster is seeing everything.
He was on it, man.
He's
He was
watching
on that
everything.
shit. All right, I don't think we need a replay of this.
Dude, that's I kind of want one. Look at that. Dude, I think he hit the bottom of the backboard.
Yeah,
On a
that
side
was
step.
a certified brick. Here he is again. Randall for 3. Got that
Ooh,
one.
got
another
that
3. Ugh. That's
Oh,
disgusting.
boys.
Nuggets gonna get their ass kicked tonight? What a...
Golden touch with the watch along.
Jericho Sims kind of guarding Yoke well, I'm not gonna lie.
It's been this double team that the Knicks have been bringing. They've been like perfect on it. And it's kind of thrown Jokić and the Nuggets off a little bit.
What are
Here
we
they'll
doing?
double team Aaron
they're
Gordon.
sending it to other people.
God, knock this down.
KCP for 3. Got
There
it.
goes
Was
a
that one?
3-pointer. There
That's
goes
one?
one 3-pointer.
1-3. (28-15) Nuggets trail. Brunson going to work again. Gets into the lane and tough
He is
finish.
Cooking.
I'm telling you,
cooking
Brunson
him right
is
now.
so consistently good, man.
I love Brunson. Here's Yoke the lob to
Whoa.
AG. Man, those two are
Are those
locked
AG's
in
first
early.
points of the game?
Yes.
Cool.
Wait, was it not him on the receiving end of the pass?
Oh, no,
though?
you're right. Yeah. He has 4.
He's got 4.
They had the, yeah.
Man, they are trying to go.
Here's
PY, I
Randall
like
on
this challenge
PY.
for PY. That's not a, oh man. That is not a typical type of matchup for him to be so physically outmatched. Come
Right.
on,
Come
here
on,
it is. Hit the bet.
KCP wide
Come on,
open.
man.
No good. That would have won us the bet right there in 2 possessions, like you always say.
Oh God, help out Yoke.
He's going to hit it.
Oh, he
though.
traveled!
He is traveling a lot. Yeah.
That's an illegal
I love
screen.
it. I love Scott
Tavius
Fixter.
so well
See, he
focused.
draws the illegal screen and then limps for a second like he's
Of
hurt.
course, you got it, dude.
Because, I mean,
And then just
like, he
walks
stuck
off.
the knee out
Just walks
and
off
then
after.
he's
Yeah.
good.
Well, you can't embarrass the referee, you know?
Right, you just gotta, oh, yeah, oh, knee to the thigh. Little,
He's so good at that.
Then
He does
walk
the
it off.
same thing every
I
time.
know.
Then you got to get like a little shake, stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
All right, I'm good, boys. I'm good.
he's gotta walk it off. Christian Brown in the game as well. Jamal Murray back in the game, too. Murray back in a little earlier than normal, I feel like, as Yoke gets to all the way to the
Yoke dialed up the aggression, I feel here, sensing the rope slipping.
Oh, boy.
11-4-2 early for Nikola Jokic. This could be a monster night.
Randall gets to
That's
take a lot of
Miles
steps.
McBride.
Oh
Whoa.
my God.
He did like a fake pass, then stepped into it.
He's been
Those are
playing
weird
more
shots.
since the RJ Barrett trade. He's now their backup point guard. That was close.
I'm telling you, watch Quentin Grimes. I just love how locked in that guy is at all times.
Reggie, the
Oh
floater.
my God.
No good, but Jokić is there. Tap it in.
Padding my points, rebound, assist bet.
We're cool with that. Here's Randall.
Nuggets need a great P-Watch sitting here. A little energy.
He wants it on P-Watt. He loves
That's
this
the
matchup.
mismatch he's trying to have.
Here's Grimes. McBride.
They're making a move around.
Missed
How
the
did you
layup.
miss that?
All right, let's go.
Yoke with another rebound.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Reggie's getting it up.
Reggie
Don't
for
worry.
3. No good.
The worst part is it's not even a 2 for 1.
I know. That was a bad shot.
That was just a bad shot.
Knicks can kind of hold for the last shot here. Jokić playing the whole first quarter here. I think you can tell what Michael Malone thinks of this game with that.
Oh, good
Hart
pass.
for 2. No good.
Go.
Get it
Shoot
up.
it. Oh,
What is
you
that?
held it too long and then threw a one-hander, Christian.
And that's how the first quarter ends. 33-21. Nuggets trail by 12.
Woo! And you thought to yourself, I might miss this watch along. Never miss it, folks. Scintillating stuff.
Nikola Jokić after one quarter, 13.7 rebounds, 2 assists. Not a bad start for him, but a bad start for about everybody else on the Nuggets.
Really, he had to like kind of will them into that spot that they're in. Like they haven't did well. Like at least he got himself going. You need other people to step up. This is going to be a big step for the bench unit. If they could cut into this, deficit, then that gives the starters, back an opportunity.
Starters
Adam.
other than
Adam.
Nikola Jokić, not just starters, but players other
Under the
than
chair.
Nikola Jokić are shooting 3 of
Under that chair.
6, 7,
Hit that,
8,
George.
9, 10, 11, 12,
you sat
13,
there.
14, 15. 3 of 15
Thanks, guys.
starters other than Nikola Jokić. So it's been a rough start for Denver. And the Knicks have come out hot. They're 5 of 10 from 3. Nuggets also have turned the ball over 4 times. Brunson kind of cooked Jamal Murray early on in this game. DiVincenzo's been hot. The Knicks have been impressive. They've been impressive. And particularly their double teams on Nikola Jokić, I feel like have been on point.
Brunson's just way too shifty. He's cooking everybody. He's coming off of screens. He's real good at like getting downhill, and then if he feels you on him, he's gonna get the N one or he's just gonna finish it over the top. But he's just right at you. Jamal's kind of let him go on a few that maybe other guys aren't making it. He's making those type of shots, so they got to try to slow him down because he's gotten them going. He's getting into the teeth of the defense, and then Dante is knocking it down after that.
You could just call him Double D.
Double D.
Double D. Let's check in on some of our bets. The DNVR play along today is Jokić over 8.5 assists. He had to do so much scoring in that first quarter. His assists aren't as high as they normally would be, but he did get 2.
Yeah, and you need to start out. He's going to have a quarter that they're going to start hitting things, and he's great in the second half as well. But this has the settings of him having a crazy big game.
And I also feel like it might have taken a quarter for the Nuggets to feel out where those double teams are coming from. So I expect Jokić to pick it up with the assists here as the game goes on. But he did play the entire first quarter. We usually only see that in, big playoff level games. So we'll see what happens from here on out.
Get up. Oh.
Dude, Josh Hart flew for that, man.
We got the bench and Jamal Murray in now to start the second. DeAndre Jordan in that backup center. Matching up with Precious Achiuwa, Peyton Watson, Reggie Jackson, Christian Brown also on the floor. Jamal, little fade from the baseline, no good.
No good.
The Knicks have so many good individual defenders, man. McBride, Hart, Grimes, Anunoby.
He got that
Wow.
board over guys and still hasn't left the paint.
Grimes has such a pretty looking shot. I'm telling you, Grimes is a top. He's like my Zeke Naji, you know, a second draft guy that I
He
think could be
walked to
good.
the rim, dumped it off to DeAndre Jordan, who just got stripped. And
Oh my God,
Nuggets still
Christian's
can't
gotta
get
win that,
the
man.
defensive
Christian,
rebounds.
remember when you were that guy?
I know. He's got to be. Look at Josh Hart, Christian, and be that guy.
He's got the ball ripped from your hands.
They're playing so awkward.
I feel like Christian lost his dog.
He does not have a dog inside of him.
Bucket.
Bucket, but
And
disgusting,
one for Jamal
unethical.
Murray.
But I'll take it.
I'll take anything right now.
Yeah, is there just going to be a guy every game that we now want Christian Brown to play like?
Yes.
TJ McConnell last game.
Right.
Because that's the good teams, the contending teams have a guy off the bench that kind of brings that.
Absolutely.
So you want that. Also, all the names that we're saying with that, it's not. They don't have to score. You don't want them to do too. They're
Right.
doing it on all the other things. You want
Right.
the intangibles.
That's exactly it, Dev. All right. Well, Denver has not let go of the rope. 11-point game.
Still 11 here. Keep it. If they could get to single digits by the time Yoke comes back in, I think that'd be a success. That
Oh my
might be
goodness.
difficult, though, as OG Anunoby gets straight to the rim. Euro steps right through the Nuggets defense there. Here's Reggie.
Jesus.
Inside to P. Watt.
Nice
Good touch, man.
Tough basket.
Just gotta just keep working at it. Cut that deficit.
Back to 11. See if the Nuggets can get a stop here.
Oh, he traveled.
And
What is
Anunoby steps
happening?
back for three. He misses.
Dude, you only shoot that when you know you traveled. You're trying to like.
Yeah, if you stop moving again, that's
There's Murray, and
Right in
I
the
don't
middle of
really
all
know
that.
where he's going with that.
3
the
on
plan
1.
there?
You know, good foul.
Oh, man, dude. Jamal Murray just like head down, dribbling into three dudes right there.
Ran full speed in there.
Where do you guys think they went out?
I'm not familiar with the New York nightlife
I know
scene.
nothing.
They could have been anywhere, boys. They could have been anywhere.
Have you guys seen the popcorn bucket from the movie Dune?
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, just pointing out some funny viral content.
Send it to Kale.
Inappropriate for children.
Here is Grimes at the free throw line. He hits the second. Knicks up 13 now. 39-26.
Did you just look it up?
Reggie gets a screen from DeAndre Jordan. Here's Jamal now. Little fade away from two. A tough shot.
Grab it. Oh my God. P. Watt's got this. Oh, come on, P. Watt.
Good job, guys. Oh,
They
foul.
called a
Yeah.
foul.
All right.
Nuggets struggling to get easy shots.
Yeah. It's a good way
They're
to
just
put
struggling to get anything going offensively. They
The
cannot
Knicks
find
are
a zone.
everywhere, man.
It seems like they're covering so much ground.
They really are. This Knicks defense has just been really impressive.
it. Yeah, one team was fired up to play basketball tonight.
I
One
mean,
team
this
couldn't
this
wait.
was what the Nuggets get, man. It's their one time in the Garden this year. They're gonna get the Knicks' best shot. That was a great stat from Altitude. Knicks allowing the fewest points per game in the league since the OG Anunoby trade. And, like, I believe it, man. This defense is for real. It looks for real. Right now, at least.
They have a toughness to them, man, for sure.
There's
There's a
Jamal
lot of
Murray.
dribbles
Post.
on one play.
P. Watt for three. Short.
Josh Hart was
They-
the board.
How they play, like they're limiting shots. They're just like
Chew
all
all the
in
way to the
paint.
rim. That
Great-
was
great
wild
contest.
P. Watt's
shot.
unbelievable, man.
What is going on?
DeAndre putting
Dude, they
people in
fouled
horrible
him.
spots.
A lot of fouls, it looks like, but
Oh,
I'm not.
Knockdown.
Come
Jamal
on.
for
Come on,
three.
Jamal.
Let's go.
Got it.
Big time
There
shot.
goes one.
I'm telling you guys, I like the ball in P. Watt's hands. I just feel like he has some. There's
playmaking.
room there. The
Yeah,
Nuggets need to
there's some
explore.
juice there, absolutely.
All right, boys. A stop.
Grimes for 3. Short.
He has such a compact and
Oh.
quick
Nuggets
shot.
can't get the
Oh,
rebound
He's
my
at
again.
the same spot and just getting the boards every time.
It's kind of tough for DeAndre. Right?
Man,
they're
and this
going-
isn't like a big team the Knicks have out there.
Contest.
Hart to the rim.
There's not enough time.
McBride.
Oh, did he get that off?
Got it.
Oh, what
Goodness.
a freaking dagger,
What a
man.
shot, man.
It's good defense for 23.9 seconds. Jamal gets the switch, goes to work on Grimes. To the rim, blocked
Off
by
the
Achua.
backboard.
He's not in shape to make that kind of move yet.
Grimes for 3. Got it.
Ooh.
Dude, this is a.
The Knicks
them
running a
up. Oh.
clinic on the Nuggets so far. 46-29.
Behind the
Man.
woodshed, man.
This like has the makings of a blowout.
Woo.
They're
I mean,
hot from deep, man.
They are hot from deep. They're also getting stops and running in transition.
Winning 50-50 balls.
They're getting on the offensive glass. The Knicks already have 4 offensive rebounds, I think.
It looks like one
They've
team
turned
couldn't-
all those into points also.
One team couldn't wait to hoop. One team looks like they had to hoop tonight.
And there's just the toughness that the Knicks are playing with right now that the Nuggets just don't have. Denver's starters, I mean, the bench hasn't been able to chip into this lead. I mean, they're in the minuses, but the Nuggets just did not start this game off with the right energy, it felt like. But I'm with you about Peyton Watson. We've talked about it a lot on the show, but I would also love to see him have the ball in his hands a lot with that second unit. You can feel something happening there. You can feel that part of his game maturing a bit. I'd say a rough start for DeAndre Jordan in this one.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting plenty of second chance opportunities with them out there. He's also putting guys in weird spots on the passes after. Like,
Yeah.
not rebounding much. Like, I mean, what is he out there for right now?
He's got to clear the glass. He's out there to rebound. And it's not even like the Knicks were playing with that big of a bench lineup. I mean, they got Precious Achua out there, already an undersized center, and then they got OG at the 4. But yeah, DeAndre Jordan's got to get on the glass. Christian Brown's got to wake the F up, man. Looks like KCP's coming back into this game. For who, I'd be curious. $46-29, Knicks up.
Yoke back out there.
Yoke back in. KCP back in. Quick hook for Christian Brown again.
They run Yoke off the little snap screen. Man,
He's got a chew on him here.
get Reggie a baseline
Reggie
fall away.
time.
Out of a timeout. Come on, Yoke. Be more aggressive than that.
And immediately Michael Malone signals for Michael Porter Jr. to come in. I always find that so weird, man. You come out of a timeout, you run one play, and then you make a
Yeah.
sub. Like, why not just have him in for that play?
He saw the horrible spacing on that possession and was like, my bad.
Good D.
Good D from
Amazing
P. Watt there. Nuggets get the 24-second violation. All right.
Dude,
Yeah, got to put them together.
Not saying an impact, but consistency. He might be higher than 6th on the consistency scale. He just always does the stuff he does.
Yoke, little outlet to the KCP. Nuggets have their starters plus Reggie Jackson back on the floor. Yoke throws it away.
And one.
Fellas.
Look how Denver's playing. They're down 20 pretty much. Like, this is down
This is
19
bad.
with the free throw coming on. And it's just turnovers. It's Knicks everywhere. They're all over Denver right now, especially defensively. They just have it.
What is Hartenstein wearing? You guys see him?
No.
Oh my! Wait till we get a shot at him.
Is it a better
Everybody-
fit than Halliburton had?
Look at him.
Oh, I see that.
He looks like he's in Alice in Wonderland.
Checkerboard.
He looks great, man.
Looks terrible.
Did you guys see Ben Simmons on the bench? That picture
No.
today. That guy's.
Oh, it's illegal.
Oh no.
And
It
Jokic whistles
was.
to the illegal screen.
was,
Things
too.
unraveling for Denver here in the second quarter. Oh my God.
What do you guys want to do the rest of the night?
Oh man, let's
We could talk about this game for
let's get
2 more
drunk.
hours. Yeah.
It's good to see if we can get the drunkest we can.
Is that pony cake still back there?
It is still there. It's Christmas somewhere.
It's not actually.
That's actually not true.
That's not how it works.
Like in
It's just
Australia?
not Christmas everywhere.
No.
Surely China.
Here's Josh Hart. Gets into the lane. A little dump off to Achua. Oh, Nuggets are lucky he missed that.
All right, there we go. That's the turning point, boys. Here we go.
That's what I want. Oh man.
Should be a shooting foul. Aaron Gordon to the line.
Johnny Than one. Heads up.
What's the 365 odds on Denver to come back right now? What's the live?
Ooh, the live line. That might be fun to bet on.
Right now they're plus 8.5. So they still think they have a chance. Plus 310.
310's not that great.
Yeah, I need a little more juice there to make
Let's
that
hope that'd be
bet.
like a
We got to sink a
450.
little farther, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It appears I have not outsmarted Vegas tonight.
yeah.
Unreal.
Yeah. I mean, being
All right,
down
Jamal.
18 with the 8.5, they really think they're going to come back.
Right, like they think it's a real possibility. They think it's on the table. I mean, it is. AG hits it. 17. 6 minutes left here in the second. Nuggets starters back on the floor. Quentin
no.
Grimes for 3.
Such a
No
compact
good.
shot, I'm telling you, man.
Nuggets still can't get the board. Ugh. And Grimes burned Michael Porter there on the
this is
backdoor
a
cut.
brutal Porter game.
Yikes.
Following a brutal Porter game.
Let's maybe get the ball to Nikola Jokic. Jamal.
What was that?
What was
What
that?
the hell was that?
Looks like he almost just fell. Yoke for 2. Got it.
He's like, guys, this is how you do it.
Is it this hard? That's the type of buckets that is.
Here's Randall for 3. That was a terrible shot.
Get on the
Nuggets
floor.
cannot get a freaking rebound
Get-
right now.
What's Mike
man.
doing? MPJ
Where's
doing?
Mike?
Oh, my
The
God.
camera scanned and there he was standing.
And I think the official just totally blew that call.
In our favor, let's go.
Yeah. But Scott Foster's walking over there. Might reverse it. Yeah, I think that
Yeah,
was
it's
KCP.
Only one guy touches it.
And I think they did reverse it.
They must have just
Yeah.
reversed it, right? Sounds like the
10
crowd's
seconds,
happier.
yeah, 10 seconds on the clock.
Nuggets can't catch a break here.
Scott Foster's all over it.
He's up to something.
What's our record when Malone wears the kimono? Is it good?
It can't be good.
Bow to your sensei.
Oh, man. Nuggets down 17. And that's going to be a travel on
The little
Jalen
dance.
Brunson.
You see the little
Scott,
dance?
Scott
from
Foster's so extra, man.
You see the little dance? Oh, boy.
All right, let's go. Let's see if we can get some momentum here.
Oh, there you go. Nice little. Oh, God. Murray gets your
Jamal.
spots. What are we doing?
Back to Joker.
Don't love our spacing.
Little double. Jamal, little runner from the foul line. No
Turn into
good.
that shot. I don't know.
Out of bounds.
Oh, it would have been so dope, AG.
They're missing everything that he's giving them.
Look how big that headband is, man. That looks like a bandage.
That is large.
Looks like he's wounded.
It feels like the Nuggets can't get a good shot because the Knicks are they're everywhere on defense, man.
Seems like they're covering so much ground.
They're just blowing everything up, I feel like. And they're making the Nuggets uncomfortable. Let's see if Yo can go to work here. Little fade. Short.
Air ball.
I think he thought he was going to get the whistle there. Definitely got
He
bumped.
should never think that. Sims.
Woo-hoo.
And the Knicks continue to cook here. 52-33. Yo coming back the other way. He got hit in the face.
Oh,
Fuck.
Oh, God. And did he hit his head on the ground, too?
it's like his eye or something. Yeah, his head hit the ground.
That was scary.
You got poked in the eye, I think.
Yeah, he got poked in the eye, but
Oh, right in the eye by DiVincenzo. Shades of Draymond Green poking Jokić in the eye in the playoffs 2 years ago.
ugh. Oh, he's still
Man,
down.
he is
ground.
still down in a lot of pain. This is scary. Nuggets medical staff out there attending to him. He looks okay. I mean, they're checking for a flagrant here, but that looked pretty incidental. Looks like Jokić might try to stay in the game here.
I think it's going to be so bloodshot.
I don't even want to see it again.
Oh, and then it looked like he might have hit his head on the ground.
Fun, yeah.
They're checking Jokić out on the bench. He looks okay, though. Looks like he's actually staying in the game.
Remember, what was the LeBron quote? He got poked in the eye. And
Oh,
then
yeah. He said, I seen 3 rims.
I see 3 rims after I hit the shot. That was my favorite LeBron BS.
And he made it, so he, like,
Yeah.
just had to choose which one to
3
shoot it
rims,
at.
man.
All right, our boy's back.
Staying in the game. That looks scary, man.
I can relate to that. I've got a little bit of dry eye right now. My right eye.
yeah.
Yeah. I bet that's tough for him.
If you need to take a quarter off, just feel
Well, I
free.
mean, no, I'm going to stay in the game, but
Remember headband yoke? What if we got eye patch yoke?
oh yeah.
Freaking incredible,
Can't
man.
miss a shot.
Headband yoke was a vibe. It made it so much better that the headband was just red, too.
DiVincenzo, don't you guys think he looks like a Roman statue?
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, if anybody in the NBA does, it's him. Jokic's the
He
first.
looks mischievous to me.
I think Kyle Kuzma does as well. Maybe more Egyptian statue.
And a sub here. Christian Brown checking back into the game.
That beard looks disgusting, man. Oh.
It is a neck beard that's running all the way up the
Oh.
sides, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't play as poorly as he has with that, man. If you're going to do that, you better come out and just be a dog.
He comes in for Michael Porter, who looks like he's completely dejected.
It's like Arrested Development.
Did you see that?
Him? Oh,
Yeah.
they're coming out to Haka.
What is...
They're coming out to get Yoke out of the game. That's why they subbed MPJ
okay.
Oh,
out.
and he's coming back in. I was ready to run with MPJ sad boy for the rest of the
That
night.
was definitely the plan. It did not look like Michael Porter knew what the plan was, though.
He just thought he was done for the
Just thought
night.
he got benched.
So Jokic is headed to the locker room right now.
Yeah, Jokic heading to the locker room, getting a little start on halftime here.
Is this game over?
They're probably just going to make sure he can still see out of it, I would think.
Yeah, you got to check him out.
Dude, he checked Christian Brown in to give a foul. Christian Brown failed, and KCP took the foul.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
God.
why he put him in, but he didn't foul him. He treated him like he was going to trap him.
Dude, also, why are you taking a foul with Christian Brown?
Because he doesn't play much.
Because he didn't play
But
much.
why wouldn't you put, like, Zeke Naji in the game?
It's a good point.
Because he probably thought Zeke won't execute this well.
Or Justin Holiday.
What?
Bro, that's the kind of stuff that Malone is like. You know Malone loses his shit. You're like,
Dude, what a crazy
I didn't foul him. We had a
sequence. Anyways, Michael Porter back in the game. Peyton Watson back in the game.
AG on Brunson. Couple stops in
Forces
a row.
the miss.
Yeah.
What a half of basketball.
just knock it down. Oh,
Jamal Murray
my
to
God.
P. Watt.
Jericho
Do
sings off-
something normal.
Murray gets a screen from P. Watt. Gets it back to P. Watt, who fades
Let's
and
Knocks
go,
it down.
Peyton.
from the baseline.
You know what, though? I got to say, Murray has found Peyton on a couple passes so far this game.
Timeout, New York.
Couple
So,
more than
like
typical.
a mini run when Jokic went out. And that's what you need right now. Make sure that he's okay, gets back in. And it's the second half where you could just give it a push. So Denver has to just keep chipping away at it right now.
I say this hoping, of course, that he's okay first and foremost. I do kind of hope we get an eye patch game. I would be super down for an eye patch
Or-
game.
Tweeting it out.
I bet instead of eye patch, we get goggle Jokic.
Oh my! Reggie's
if,
backup.
if somebody can make a quick Photoshop of that for the second half, goggle Jokic.
Reggie's like, hey, these are mine from last year.
Yeah, like just give him Reggie's extra pair. That seems like it'd be an easy solution here. Don't want to give the medical staff too much advice, but they can take that one if they want it.
How well do you guys see that chat? I think my vision's starting to go. Can you read that clearly?
Read what?
The chat.
The last one? Like the bottom
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, I think I'm losing my eyesight, boys. Tough scene.
Dude, I'm looking at this picture right now, a replay. DiVincenzo got him right in the eyeball.
I had an eye patch. This kid had a wiffle ball right to the eyeball. Bam!
So you have experience wearing an eye patch.
Kept playing.
You played with it.
Stayed in the game.
I had an eye patch. I don't remember. I was only for a few days wearing an eye patch. I was very young.
$52-39. Nuggets trail. We got a little under 3 minutes left until halftime here. Nikola Jokic still in the locker room, I believe.
I mean, Denver's a mini run from being right back in this
Yeah,
thing.
quick 4-0 run here.
It's a lot of dunks for Giannis.
Where would a one-eye Jokic game be on the list of all-time Jokic games? Probably pretty high.
Depends on how he plays.
Yeah, if you went crazy on it in it, oh man.
Here's Brunson. He's going crazy tonight.
Dude, Jamal, that should be an offensive play that just happened to you. Out of a timeout, they go
He
ISO
bully
Murray.
balled Murray. He pretty much said this to Jamal Murray.
Look at how OG is that big.
I
He's
know,
working
man.
to
He
try to
has
get
been
through all of those.
incredible. P-Watt for 3 in the corner.
Way
That
off.
was nowhere close.
Air ball.
It's just a wasted possession, man.
And here's Randall. You know
Another
he likes this
mismatch.
matchup.
Dude.
And OG slipped to the ring. What a great block by Payne Watson.
Peyton Watson is the freaking
Dude.
best, man.
Dude,
That
it's
was a
insane
crazy defensive
how
play.
quickly he gets to his highest point with 2 hands in the air. It's
Just pushed over in the help side and just met him at the rim.
Dude,
on a
that's
dunk.
stupid.
Both hands blocked.
Two-handed.
Then he blocked it back into his body where he pushes it out.
Payne Watson cleaning up so many mistakes for the Nuggets right now.
What a big P-Watt night.
Look at how they're
Wow,
trapping him.
man. This, I'm telling you, man.
How
Jamal
does that
wants a
happen?
foul on that, and I mean, he might be right, but this Knicks defense has been swarming the Nuggets.
Nuggets is not ready for the caliber of intensity that was going to be played tonight.
Yep. And they called a jump. Looks like. And
Wow,
Knicks
Jamal.
control the tip.
Well,
Here comes Randall. So he wants. Oh, I thought he wants ISO, but he just wanted Peyton
Why would
Watson
you
on
want
him
that
instead.
switch? You must not
DiVincenzo
know.
for 3. No good.
Get that, Mike.
Oh my god.
He was never getting that.
no, he was not.
Who was I kidding?
And OG
For 3.
Anunoby wide open.
Oh, boy.
Pitiful display right there from Denver. My God.
Look how lazy Denver looks, though. They're not getting to no loose balls. They're not working. Look how fast the Knicks are moving around, trying to just get to their spots.
Ugh. Gordon to the rim.
Good take.
Nice take there. Here's Randall. Probably going to get the ball back here. Likes this matchup on Murray. DiVincenzo for 3. Just too easy, man.
That is way too easy.
Just a shooting drill right there. 60-41, man. This is as bad as the Nuggets have looked in a while. Nuggets just can't get anything easy. Here's Porter. Gets it
Oh
stripped.
my gosh.
Just an F- game
Didn't
from Mike.
look, he hasn't got back. There's no idea what's going on.
Who is he guarding right now? Brunson?
Oh man.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
It's time to dance.
And he'll get the foul call there. Oh, tough night for Denver.
It's like maybe one of the very worst halves from Porter I've ever seen.
be honest, man, my biggest fear with Porter is he sucks against physical teams, and this is a super physical
It's
game.
a good example of one for sure.
Nuggets down by 20. By 20.
Brunson's getting the MVP chance right now at the free throw line.
They should chant All-Star starter. Man. 62-41. Let's see what the Nuggets get here. 5 seconds left. There's Murray. Step backs for 3. No good. And that's how the first half ends. 62-41. The Nuggets trail. Nikola Jokić ends the first half in the locker room. Got poked in the eye badly. Hope he's okay. He had 17 points, 8 rebounds before that. No other Nuggets player has more than 8 points.
This doesn't sound good.
Rough half for the Nuggets. They shoot 39% from the floor, 30% from 3, 9 turnovers. It's as bad as Denver's looked in a long time. Long time. Yeah, let's take a quick break, or you guys can stay on.
We can break.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back to start the third. All right, back here on the DNVR Watch Long. We're presented by Bet365 Never Ordinary. If you download the Bet365 app, sign up with code DNVR, you can get a DNVR shirt or hat for just $10. Deposit $10. Send us proof of that. Just screenshot it. Send it to promo@thednvr.com. We'll send you a code for a free shirt or hat from the DNVR locker. Tough half for the Nuggets. Tough first half. As bad as they've looked in a long time, they're down 62-41. And the worst part of it was when Nikola Jokić got poked in the eye by Dante DiVincenzo. Had to go to the locker room in the second quarter. But it looks like he's okay, and second half is starting, and he is out there. Nuggets have their regular starters out there, so that's the good news.
Jokić is a lot of things, but soft, not one of them.
And the Nuggets force a miss. I know, like, he would have had to... They would have had to keep him from not playing in the second half. Strange runner from KCP, no good.
Feels like a suboptimal look, but
Yeah, like coming out of halftime.
yeah.
Here's Randall. He got Murray switched on to him. Brunson, a deep three.
Straight on.
No good.
Oh, Mike.
takes it from
Jesus,
And
Mike.
the Nuggets have still not figured out the defensive glass.
Yoke had it.
Anunoby,
Oh, that's my favorite
little
post move.
scoop with the left. That was gorgeous. Did we call that the Adam Mars?
We can.
Nuggets down 23 now.
Oh, my God. Just so casual.
Yoke, a little jumper, one step
Shooter's
inside the
touch.
foul line. Gets it to go.
He chose the middle one.
Is he seeing three rims?
He's seeing
I don't
three
know.
rims.
Doesn't matter.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here's Brunson. How is Jamal Murray always winding up on Julius Randle?
Or just anybody that big.
DiVincenzo knocks in the three.
I'm gonna need Dante
You
to-
just knew that was going in, man.
Chill out, dude. Oh, Mike.
Here's Michael Porter.
Ooh.
I'm shocked that dropped, but it did. Michael Porter gets on the board, his first basket of the game.
Oh, man.
On the board, baby. It's all up from here.
Here's
Tough
Randall
matchup. Tough matchup.
backing down KCP. That was barbecue chicken. That was child's play right there. Here's Michael Porter. Got DiVincenzo in the air. There's Yoke attacking to the paint. Gets it to go.
With one eyeball.
It's wild
This
having one
guy.
dude that's just so much better than everyone else.
Yeah, it really is.
He's got 19 and 8.
Yeah, did you see that eye?
He's only played 15 minutes.
Yoke's giving you 19 and 8, and you're down 21.
Yeah, that's going to be a foul on Aaron Gordon.
Yo, rare example of a guy that pushes AG around, though, right there. Not a lot of guys are able to bully him.
Yeah, I mean,
Yoke's-
Randall is a bruiser. There's Anunoby.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I don't know why he didn't just shoot that.
I know, that was a strange choice. Ah,
Right over the top.
I don't know why he didn't shoot that.
nice
Nuggets
board.
get the
What a
rebounds.
board, AG. Look at Yoke on his horse.
KCP for three. No good. Aaron
Oh,
Gordon
they're-
can't get the
see, they're not
ball up.
getting. They're
What
not
an
doing
aggressive
anything.
tap.
What was that? Oh my God.
Brunson
Brunson
trying to get some.
just dekes KCP out of his shoes and finishes.
He's screaming. and
Guys, I
everything.
think we're getting the Jalen Brunson All-Star snub game.
This is such a good move, dude. Little guys don't have that. You know what? I'm giving Jalen Brunson entry to the big men. I'm not treating him like a typical little guy. He plays big.
He does.
Look at
man.
that post move.
He's just so physical, so aggressive, man.
He really is.
He has the neck thickness of a guy twice his size.
Running back.
72-47. Oh my God.
How much can we lose by if we play our
I
guys
don't
the whole
know. Like,
time?
we might have to line up some Rakia here pretty soon. Did you see the Warriors coaches
Yeah,
took
I
a
saw
pregame
that.
shot of Rakia?
That was
love that.
cool.
Yeah.
If it was David Stern, he'd fine him.
For admitting it, too.
Jamal, no good. Michael Porter
Oh,
getting
and
over
one
glass.
good board.
That's a
You know
test.
what that was? Physical.
Michael Porter has arrived in this game.
1 point. To start.
We're in the third quarter, man.
Yeah, he's arrived.
That is a big board, though. Big board, good finish.
Nuggets getting to the 50-point mark at the 8-minute mark of the third quarter. That's crazy.
I'll say this. I hope they at least enjoyed themselves last night. I hope everyone had fun, you know?
I know. Like, they actually went out, as Anunoby
my
hits a
God.
three. They actually went out and had, like, a shitty night. You know?
I know. No one had fun.
You have those nights where you go out really hard, but it's just kind of a shitty night.
They're just forcing things now. Like, Denver's offense just no flow, really.
Oh, Mike.
He's not getting to that, bro. Come on.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Let's go.
Mike D's up
The
with
body
7
language
minutes
from the
left.
Nuggets is so bad right
I know.
now. And I mean, look, you're going to have bad body language down 25. Like, it's just hard to help it, but it's so bad right now
Oh, my.
as KCP gets called for the offensive foul.
It's been that kind of night.
Amen. It has been that kind of night. And a nice little flop there from Jalen Brunson.
I gotta say, I respect a Tiny King. There's a touch too much grifter in Jalen Brunson for me, but he is cooking them organically.
Offensively and defensively.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a grifter.
And KCP is pissed about that flop. He should be. I mean, that was a flop.
Good player though.
And that takes KCP out of the game. He's got 4 fouls.
Oh yeah.
We might not see him again tonight.
Who has the fouls?
KCP's got 4. The 4th coming right then. Nuggets force a miss. Down 25 here. Mike, step back. Didn't want it. And
What is he doing?
Oh, my gosh.
Yo, shut it down. It's
Brunson
officially
dunks
over.
it in
Yeah, shut it
transition,
down.
and that might be all she wrote tonight, guys. That might be all she wrote. Jalen Brunson looking back at the Nuggets bench here for something. I don't know who on the Nuggets would be stupid enough to say something to him right now.
Yeah, it might be
but
KCP. Yeah, it might still be
Maybe,
Barkley.
maybe, yeah, maybe. 75-50. Nikola Jokic still the only player on the Nuggets in double figures. He's got 21. Aaron Gordon's got 8. Meanwhile, 4 guys in the Knicks starting lineup with 10-plus points. They're led by Jalen Brunson, who's gotten whatever he's wanted today. 18 points, 4 assists for him on 6-9 shooting. This has been a dominant performance from New York, man.
At what
They've
point,
dominated
really,
this
honestly,
every
though,
game,
at
every
what
part
point
of this
do you
game.
do you like shut it down?
I think they may just have, to be honest.
Well, I
Yeah, maybe
mean,
no.
you're going to put the bench in here pretty soon, like just regular rotation, and that might be it. You know, you shut it down with that. Just looking at the box score here, bad games from, every Nuggets starter not named Nikola Jokic, but an especially bad game from Jamal Murray today. He's 2 of 10, 4 assists, 3 turnovers. He's gotten swallowed up by this Knicks defense.
And then on the other end of the floor, like they're kind of going after, not after him, but they're just going at him.
I mean, they kind of did, right? Out of halftime, didn't they go right at him?
I mean, it seems like
timeout,
like he's getting switched on to Randall every possession. But he's 2 of 10. He's a minus 27 in this game. Worst plus minus on the Nuggets.
Bench MPJ. I've got good news for you, man. They're all getting benched.
I'm sure we'll talk about Michael Porter Jr. a lot. And the post-game show coming up right after this game.
They got beat up on. Philly got beat up on. This is like a spot where both teams have to respond.
Somebody was saying Joel Embiid got hurt tonight.
Yeah, he hurt his knee. Still played through it.
Played 31 minutes. Oh, that game's still going on, actually.
Are they up?
They're down.
Yeah,
double
87
digits.
to 110.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Embiid is still playing. I mean, he has 31 points. Like, they still have him in there to get his numbers.
So what the hell is Starry? All right, Nuggets down 77 to 50. Jokić at the foul line.
Whoa, Yoke!
That pass a little too hot. I
What
think.
on earth was that?
I know Michael Porter doesn't have the best hands, but I don't think anybody was catching that pass.
Left hand zip.
Was that a "why am I still in this game" pass?
Yeah. What do you want me to get my other eye poked out? Jesus
was that
Christ.
I can barely see, and I'm for some reason in this 30-point game still.
Yo, KCP and AG got cooked tonight so far, man. They both lost their matchups big time.
There's Jamal, passed up that 3, gets it back, and a little shovel to Jokić, and he of course makes
There
it.
you go, Yoke. Just grift your way back into
What a
it.
freaking shot!
That is an impressive shot,
kidding
though,
me?
honestly.
Are you
Whole
kidding
body
me?
across the lane, throw it up.
The funniest part is you knew that was going in, too. No rim.
It is a swish.
With form still.
Hey.
The good news is that every other game theory with Jamal sets us up nicely for Saturday.
Yeah. That is good news. Anunoby 4-3. No good.
Oh my
Denver
god.
still
Oh
can't
my
get
god.
the rebound.
Oh, man.
Bucket.
And
Yeah.
Brunson makes them pay.
Ooh.
Dun, 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 dun.
They getting
I will say, doing
smacked.
this with you guys builds character, you know? Get better at it.
There's AG. Got to get one of these in today. There you go.
One of
Got
the best
him.
looks of the night.
Denver's best offensive possession in a minute right there. Little AG step back.
10 points, 5 rebs.
Technically, AG did eat tonight compared to everyone else.
Compared to, yeah.
And that was my prediction.
Anunoby,
tough shot.
Oh, my God.
It's that
If
kind
he
of
can
night
hit
for
that,
the
really,
Knicks.
what can you do? He's doing everything. His impact tonight.
Here's Yoke getting to the paint, pushed out, and he gets the foul call.
I bet those chicken wings he throws hurt a lot, dude. Those bows.
I bet it hurts to play against Yoke for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nugget starter's still out there. Let's see what we draw up here. Look at OG,
yeah,
man.
like,
He is incredible.
He got stripped from behind.
What's Malone
Man.
doing? Why is he making him play? They clearly don't want it.
I think the Nuggets might lose, guys.
This is going to be a tough one to come back from.
What an ass whooping. Just a thorough ass whooping.
And bench coming into this game. OG Anunoby, man, just swallowed up Jamal Murray on that play. That was pretty stunning.
7 points for Jamal.
Yoke for 3.
It's probably in.
Got it. Has he missed this off?
His 3-pointer's looking good lately. It's nice.
Deadeye, am I right? Nothing? All right. I thought there was something there.
We're not in the mood.
27 for Yoke.
I know. It's funny thing is Yoke showed up.
Well, of course.
Well,
And
I mean,
another
not even
rebound.
just like a decent. Like he's like having a.
Oh,
It's
massive.
a
like-
40
this is-
point game if
yeah.
he would have played all 4 quarters.
Other than the 6 turnovers, I mean, the last one might have been intentional, but
I know what happened, you guys. I know what happened. Everybody went out last night except for Yoke, who went to Hoboken.
Did you just say Hoboken?
Isn't that what it's called?
Hoboken.
Why did I call? Why is it different?
Hoboken?
Yeah,
It's just not right, man. It's Hoboken.
it's what Hoboken.
Yeah. Hoboken.
Or the Meadowlands, one of the two. Tim Tetrick, out of town?
No way, he's in town watching this disaster.
I'm saying maybe he was out of town.
I'm going to read this one now before we miss it. A super chat from Astray. Too busy for post-show, boys. Just want to remind some folks all the Nuggets outside of Jokić were terrible. But that doesn't mean it's time to restart the stupid MPJ trade talks. Because you want to ignore the good games he's had.
Thank you for that, though. We appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
All
Thank
the
you,
Nuggets are
Astray.
terrible. All the
It
Nuggets
is funny
are
though
terrible.
that he is having this horrible game in the OG Anunoby masterclass game.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually pretty great.
Yeah. It's good. It's a real humbling experience. For me.
Has OG made any threes?
Yeah, he's made one.
3 of 8?
At least 2, maybe 3.
Dude, Mike hasn't even taken one.
No.
He hasn't been able to get one off, man. I'm telling you, this Knicks defense, this might be the best defense I've seen this year. I'm not. That's not even hyperbole. This is the most impressive defensive game I've seen a team play this year
And the
against
crazy,
Denver.
they're missing their centers, both of them. Like,
That's
they're
a good
missing their
point.
centers, and they're still like just next man up, playing hard.
Are there any topics you guys want us to hit in the post-game show?
Should we do some Mike fake trades? Or?
Yeah, MPJ fake trades could
Yeah.
be good. Maybe just general trade targets. That list got a lot of juice the other day on the podcast. Looks like Jokić is still in this game here. 3:40 left in the third quarter. Nuggets down 26.
Why?
There's a big game on Saturday, man. You might as well just sit them down. They're not coming back in this one.
He's not playing the fourth, you guys, but they're going to play him his
Yeah.
26 minutes. For whatever reason. Is it Colin or Pickett tonight?
It's Pickett. I believe Collins with the G League team just putting up big numbers.
Trippy Dubby.
Dude, Colin triple-double in my head. That's like, 17, 12, and 10. Not 36. He was also scoring. He was Jalen Brunson down there. Fellow Villanova guy.
All right, P. Watt in the game. Reggie in the game with the starters here.
I want to see this matchup.
And Anunoby in the corner. No good.
Wow, that guy
Yoke with
sucks.
another rebound. His 10th of the game. Yoke, another 3. He's going to the rim. And he throws it away. Was that one purposeful as well? That was a terrible pass.
I have had more fun watching them before.
I think he just threw that one to
He kind of read it and then he stopped and still
that feels like the intentional one of like you're supposed to do a thing, so I'm just gonna throw it. So you have to.
Torrey Craig had one.
Yeah, Torrey Craig.
He Torrey Craig'd it. That looked intentional.
Didn't it look like he was like really?
Well, the one he threw with his left to Mike looked intentional as well.
I thought so too, but I didn't. It's like I think it was just a bad pass, but it did look like you're not supposed to cut that way, asshole.
It's only get on the Nuggets for plus 1,500, boys, if you're feeling it.
I mean, those are appropriate odds, I think.
All right.
Jamal, nothing doing. Yoke for 3.
No,
No good.
Way to get a hand on it, P. Watt.
Aaron Gordon.
Aaron Gordon said, I'm going to get me one
no
up.
No good. P. Watt again to AG and a windmill.
A windmill.
Insane choice. Honestly,
Send it in there.
insane choice
might
down
as well
28.
sell-
No way,
Celebrate.
you do. If you can windmill, you windmill every time.
Every
you can.
time.
That was
I don't know if he has a windmill this year.
I don't know if he does.
I don't know if he's ever windmilled as a Nugget, man. Like, you don't see guys just windmill that much anymore.
Dude, he
As
is
Anunoby
unbelievable.
continues to cook.
OG, unafraid of the Nuggets defense.
I can't believe the type of defense he plays with that size.
Jamal just received a triple screen and it got nothing open. Oh,
Yoke gets it to go.
Yoke's touch though, man. Pretty good.
Chris Paul's huge 3 cuts the lead to 34.
That's totally tonight.
Oh,
Yoke's 30-point explosion pulls Nuggets within 30. Bro.
And I don't know what happened right there. Like Michael
Just want it. They just want it, man. I'm
offensive
telling you.
foul, and Julius Randle doesn't quit.
They just want it
Man.
more. Malone, look at that. Dude, what are you upset about, Malone? Dude, don't be mad about it. Don't
He's
you
trying
dare
to get out of here.
I
He's
know.
trying.
What are you doing, Malone? This is I'm actually pissed at Malone to use his thrown out for this game. Are you kidding me, Mo? This is actually weak.
That is weak to
That's
get
actually
a
a
technical on
weak.
that.
Dude, you're down 30. Like,
I know. Scott Foster's like, really, Mike?
He's
Really?
trying
He
not
didn't
to.
throw him out of spite.
I mean, let's see. Randall, he's
He
got
did.
AG's arm trapped.
Dude,
I mean,
no, here's the thing.
absolutely.
He did, but here you're down 30, and it's
I
because
know.
your team played soft.
Yeah, like I'm with you.
Nuggets
Like you
just got
could have just
punked,
gotten this
man.
rebound.
The effort after that.
Refs giving technical fouls is so funny. Because you got some refs that do it all demonstrative, and then you got the other ones that are just like,
I was like, all right, man, you're asking for it. You're not getting kicked out of here. We're just going to give you one.
I bet it is really fun to give someone a tech, though.
oh, it's got to be the best.
I bet it's really fun.
Here's Randall and Michael Malone getting into it.
Is that what you want me to do, man? I just hooked his arm. Get mad about it.
What you want me to do? Your team's playing like a bunch of pussies. Malone's like, yep,
Bro,
yep.
Matt just texted me a really good one. This building means so much to Malone. Nuggets like, it's like, this guy's the Garden.
Enjoy dinner
Look,
with your
look at
parents.
this. He's showing them.
Look at Class
They've
face.
got the laptop out.
Like, look,
Charles
bring
Clask,
it-
it's time to shine.
Oh no, that's off of. Oh, I wish that
Well,
would have been
also-
out on Reggie. Now I'm rooting against the Nuggets.
Malone already got the tech and stuff like that. What did Class want to do? Like, hey, I told you were right. He's like showing them like there's nothing he can do to get it back.
Oh, that's hilarious from Clask. Is Malone bringing the laptop to the post game? He's already got the picture pulled up.
You can't bring up that one thing. Like, the team didn't show up.
I know. Here's Yoke. He did show up today. He'll take this shot and
Bro,
gets it.
toying with them.
Have you ever shot after pump faking twice?
No.
I don't think I've ever taken a shot like that.
When you
let
can
alone-
only see out of one eye.
let alone just.
He picked the middle one.
Jokić's such an alien. Jokić's from the same planet Tesla's from. Dude, P-Watt might be from the planet as well. Dude, oh man, I thought he got him again.
Look at Randall. Just yelling at the Nuggets bench.
Dude, there's few players better than Randall up 30.
Here he comes. Randall up 30. Whoa.
Heat check.
Ride.
Oh my God. Get them out of here.
Malone's rubbing their nose in it.
Yeah, he is.
You're right, man. Malone probably saved his best locker room speech for this game.
Oh God,
Oh.
Christian.
I think
Did he block
Maybe.
that or
yeah,
did he just
well,
miss?
I think he
He
blocked
just-
it. I think he got a hand on
I think
it.
he missed.
And that's a charge.
Dude, Peyton Watson.
This is comedy hour at this point.
AJ Walker just says, I hate this game so much.
I hate this game too.
I'm with you, AJ.
This game sucks.
I'm not having any fun. It's supposed to have fun.
Randall for 3.
I love
That
that
was
guy.
a hilarious shot.
And for what?
You know what, P-Watt? Salute to you shooting it.
98-66. God, please end this game soon. Heading to the fourth. The goalie Jokić played that whole quarter. Jokić has 31 of the Nuggets 66. An embarrassing night from your Denver Nuggets. Not named Nikola Jokić.
We sure know how to pick them with these watch-alongs, boys. Golden touch.
I believe our next watch along is for the Milwaukee game next week. Hopefully that's better than this. Who do you think has been the most impressive Knick tonight?
Nick?
OG for me. I think it's OG. Like his impact. He's like anchoring a defense that's missing a center, and he's playing every position. He's
does
guarded
feel that way.
every single position.
Yeah.
He's been involved in every play.
And offensively, he's scoring. He's shooting the basketball. He's getting wherever he wants. That one's been shocking. Dante also. He's knocking down shots. Plays the right way.
It's probably OG for me as well. Jalen Brunson's been incredible, but OG's defense, I feel like, set the tone in this game, and his defense on Jamal Murray in particular.
So true. I'm telling you, Murray is so much of this team's just like success and stuff. And I almost feel like OG shut him down and he was like, fine.
That was the end of the game.
fine.
Fine.
It's like Booker, are we really going to double team tonight? Why don't we just work on our game? Are we really going to be playing
Hang
this hard on
on,
defense,
you guys are playing
guys?
defense tonight?
The regular this guy's harassing me.
He's playing really hard.
Really, everybody on the Knicks has been good. Their bench has been on fire, too. Miles McBride's hit 3 threes. He's not really a shooter.
They have been.
Grimes was like electric in his 10 minutes.
Holiday sighting. Brown, this is a quarter for you to try to get right.
Who?
Brown.
Christian Brown? He's not.
I'm just saying it's a quarter for him to like try to go do something to get a rhythm going.
I agree.
I mean, yeah, you're going to get minutes. This really is a quarter for him. And you got to be chaotic.
Oh my God.
OG Anunoby's so hot. He's
You know what? We
shooting
might
off
see
the
it-
glass now.
I mean, I'm actually excited to see Hunter Tyson, and I wouldn't mind the sooner the better because Peyton Watson's been playing too well. He doesn't need these minutes.
I agree. Neither does like a Reggie Jackson.
Give him 5 of these minutes and then pull him. But I want to see Hunter
Get
Tyson.
Pickett in there too. Pickett's in uniform.
Somehow that sequence made me madder than any sequence of this game. Grab the rebound.
Josh Hart for 3. Showtime.
They're getting beat to sleep.
This is gonna do not good things for the Nuggets point differential.
So true.
Christian.
There it is. Oh.
I honestly can't remember the last Christian Brown basket.
I'm telling you, I know you guys think I'm joking about the beard, but back to basics.
Yeah.
Too concerned with your look. Just go back to that haircut you could set your watch to.
I actually think it's not concerned enough about his look.
Or at least
Like, clean
trim
it
the
up.
beard up a little bit.
It does. It looks a little bit like a Bender beard. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
What do you guys think was the most Karen moments in NBA history?
Chris Paul with the shirt tuck technical.
Devin Booker's probably got 3 or 4 of them on the
That's
list.
a good point.
That double team complaint.
Yeah, it's
that's
up
up there.
The
one?
mascot
The mascot's
one's
the
The
higher up
mascot
there.
one's number 1. I honestly think the double teaming thing too. I know it was it's adjacent.
McBride, can he make it 4? Yes, he can. 4 for 4 from 3. Other Karen moments.
When I mean, it happened a few times now, but when LeBron and them was complaining and they like went and changed the referees, like when they complained about
and the refs had to apologize to the Lakers.
Oh, Chris Paul ratting on that guy that his jersey wasn't tucked in.
Yeah, that's like number 1.
LeBron stopping a potentially historic strike so he could win a bubble title. No, I'm just kidding.
That might just miss the list. Honorable mention. Let us know in the chat if you've got any nominations.
Pat Bev, remember the time he pulled out a camera?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that wasn't a Karen. That was just like
That's a Karen moment. If you go to the tape, if you literally are like,
he was
"Look,
being
found me. I
childish
have
and
a
petty though.
camera."
That was
I love
crazy.
that.
That was wild.
He was just trying to create content for his podcast.
OG, bro.
If that had dropped, we would have had to end the stream. P1. Ayo.
Hey,
I gotta say, man, maybe the only other guy you can put in Jokić territory of playing well tonight. P1. He's had some moments.
grades are going to be a doozy.
There's Quentin Grimes. There's going to be a team who fleeces the Knicks in a trade this summer for Quentin Grimes.
I'm telling you, second draft. Something's got to be wrong with him, though. I just don't get why. Something's got to be wrong with him.
Like physically, or Tibbs just doesn't like him?
I'm saying, why would you like? How would Tibbs not like him?
Oh, yeah. Oh, too much.
He tried
sauce.
to get too nice
saucy.
with it.
Let's dip on his chip. Wow.
Maybe that's it.
Is that what's
Maybe
wrong with
that's
him?
it.
You think so?
Oh!
All right, let's get him out of the game, too, maybe.
Bro.
Thankfully, he's like 17 years old, so his body
Yeah, he
is...
still has rubber ligaments.
Yeah.
Brother, that was horrifying. What happened?
He stepped on his
stepped on
foot,
his foot.
I think. Dude.
Heart skipped a beat for sure. All right, Hunter. Malone, give us some real Hunter Pickett minutes. Who else is there?
We do not need Reggie Jackson in this game anymore.
I have been feeling like it's been a while since I've enjoyed Reggie Jackson.
I know.
Christian Brown do something encouraging right here. Just anything.
Dude, look at how he actually just doesn't do anything.
Oh my God. How is there 7.5 minutes left?
They're even bored.
Spike Lee's
Knicks
even
fans
bored.
is even
Spike
bored.
Lee's even wondering why Jalen Pickett hasn't gotten into the game yet. Here's P. Watt for 3.
Oh?
Looks good.
Oh.
Just off. Dude, the Knicks are still playing hard, man. They don't know how to turn it off.
That is a tough bucket, man. The Knicks still got starters in the game also.
All right. Maybe we'll get the reserves in after this one. At least give us something a little intriguing to look at. 109-73 Nuggets trail. Still 7:12 left in this game. I mean, to your point, though, Reggie Jackson has been underwhelming lately. He's 1 of 7 tonight. He did have a nice game against Indiana. 13 points, 6 of 11 from the floor. But the shine's definitely worn off a little. Man, the Knicks were impressive tonight. Who do you think plays the most minutes off the bench right now for the Nuggets in a playoff game? Peyton Watson or Reggie Jackson?
Peyton Watson.
It really might be Peyton, man.
Isn't that wild that we're here?
He's been really good, though.
I was thinking
mean,
about this the other day.
It has more, like, Reggie is kind of closer to my expectation.
Right. He's come down to what we probably expected.
But P-Watt is ahead of my optimistic one.
I'd have to agree. I mean, Peyton Watson's probably playing 6th-man level minutes. Which is wild, but he deserves it.
I wish D-Line was here to tell him if he's still... Because I hear that True Detective has gotten good again.
D-Line is here.
He's still here?
Pretty sure.
I like John Turturro.
Think he's gonna flake on me.
What's he
he's
been?
good. Think he's gonna flake on me. I told him before the game, I'll do the live show and you do the post game.
He might flake on you.
He's definitely gonna flake.
Dude, I'm serious. You don't see a lot of windmills these days.
He made it look so easy, too.
And that was clean. That was clean.
Hunter Tyson.
Hunter Tyson.
Hunter Tyson. Hunter.
Is Jalen Pickett in? I believe Jalen Pickett's in as well.
Is there anything Hunter Tyson can do in the next 5 minutes that might up his stock?
Show a pulse. Just got to move around in this game.
Imagine he comes in, and my guy Pickett, let's go. I didn't know we'd be on the Pickett line tonight.
But not playing point
I
guard.
love this. I'm telling you, Malone hates him.
This was just a play.
The ball is stopping. What are we doing?
This is Holiday by itself. This is the Holiday show. Midi. Ooh.
Not everybody on the same page about the play call. It looked
Knock
like.
that down, though.
Wow, Jalen Pickett on McBride. Nice matchup.
Yes, sir.
And a stop.
Pickett shorts, kind of old school big. You know what?
Yeah, like Andre Miller big.
Yeah, they're kind of like 2008 era shorts.
They do look a little long. But I think he's also wearing... Oh?
That was rough.
I was going to say, as
Christian
Brown gets a bucket.
You want to know something, though? Right now, 200 offensive rating with this group.
I mean, just the spacing you get when you have Pickett out there. It's really evident. DiVincenzo to the line here. I think Pickett's shorts look long because he wears really long compression shorts underneath. Good finish, good move. Yeah, like Hunter Tyson, he Hunter Tyson wears no accessories, you know? Like no compression shorts, no arm sleeves, no nothing, and that's the least surprising thing ever.
That's how I go, though, man. I'm telling you.
All right, here's Pickett. A little double high. Hunter Tyson for three. No good.
There's 5.5 minutes left.
Yeah, join us, man. We're getting the Hunter
Pickett.
Tyson
Pickett.
Jalen
I mean, to
Pickett
be
show.
honest, this is the most interesting
and
part of the
Zeke
game.
Nnaji
Oh, my God.
checking into the game.
And Jay Huff, they're going to play them together?
Jay Huff.
Oh, Zeke Nnaji getting back to his natural position at power forward right now. All it took was a 30-point blowout.
This is what we came to see.
We're here.
This is why we watch along.
Here we go, boys. Look at this lineup out there. Jalen Pickett, Justin Holiday, Zeke Nnaji, Jay Huff, Hunter Tyson.
This is real sicko hours.
Quentin Grimes for three.
Dude,
Got
I'm
it.
telling you, Malone loves Quentin Grimes.
I love Quentin Grimes.
I do,
man.
too.
So does D-Line. He was this guy in the draft.
He was?
Yeah. Justin Holiday.
Oh, yeah, the fireman, baby. Put it out.
Fireman arrived a little late to the scene today.
You asked
House
me,
already burned.
You asked me if Hunter Tyson can do anything to raise his stock. Justin Holiday's
We need
raising his
more
stock
Justin
a little, I
Holiday
think.
minutes. He holding that thing, but he's
Guy's a laser.
DiVincenzo back out?
I'm telling you, the Knicks have like their regular bench in there other than Archie Diacono.
My brothers, he has given it to Hunter Tyson. Look at how uncomfortable this group is. Pickett looks so afraid to get the ball.
Oh, God. We might get a Zeke Nnaji 3 here, guys. Jalen Pickett floater? That looked good.
He operated that.
Yeah, that was like good feel, good pace on that.
They still cutting hard. They're still moving around, man.
They were so hyped to play ball tonight.
Look at how much they're...
Yeah.
These guys woke up early. We got a game tonight. There's Mike.
Yeah,
Did he just
Big yawn. Yeah.
They must not have a bench. People that have started this game are still in the game, going at them.
I actually think there's something to that. Like, the only guy on the Knicks who hasn't gotten in is Evan Fournier, who has been in the doghouse for like 2 years.
That's off his leg. Get a little hustle there, Hunter.
Like, they're bringing back Jericho Sims, their starting center, to play right now.
They are?
Look at their bench. It
I
doesn't
think
look
so,
like
yeah.
they have anybody.
They don't. I think you're right.
Dude, it feels like the only thing Pickett ever gets is like the 3 when they go under on the screen.
Well, he did get one and he airballed it.
But I'm saying he just took another one and missed it.
Oh. That
Oh,
Ow.
God.
Who is that?
that's Archie Diacono.
He's Villanova too.
Another Villanova
Yeah.
guy. He sucks though.
That
looks
air
like
ball.
he
So
looks
dope
like
to have your whole college squad on a team.
looks like Paul Rudd.
He does look like Paul Rudd.
He and Colin Gillespie lie about each other's names when they're at bars.
He's like, somebody set a screen? There you go.
Hunter Tyson,
The Larry Bird.
short. Zeke,
Almost a play.
I shouldn't have spoken. See, you can really see here the Zeke Najee, Jericho Sims hairstyle up close when they're right next to each other. And Jericho Sims definitely a little more volume in the hair.
He got the head and
That's
shoulders.
a great pass.
I see what D-Line was saying earlier.
Oh, offensive foul.
That's a charge.
So close. That was a great pass, though. Great skip.
Oh, is that a timeout? That should be illegal.
Michael Malone out to half court to give these guys a high five. Gotta love it.
You know, Malone, too. He did get up early. Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Got a
He
bagel.
got to the
everything.
arena early to walk the
Yeah,
floor.
just
I
to
was
look
going
at
to
the
say he went
rafters.
on a run this morning, maybe. Maybe a run on the George Washington Bridge.
So true. Gave a fiery, impassioned speech to the guys before the game.
Probably
so
hit his
pumped.
favorite breakfast spot.
They didn't find him for like 6 hours. He went missing. This is where I spent time as a child.
He took the subway to the game.
Just hoping somebody would report on it.
No one
Him
did.
and Charles Clask on the subway.
It's like, Bennett, where are you at? Did you see how I got here today? Does anybody notice? It was the subway, how I used to do it when I was a boy.
Oh, I remember when I was working for Jeff Van Gundy, man. I would take the subway every day to the
Know what I
garden.
mean? Know what I mean? Starks? You guys remember those days? Ewing? You guys remember?
There's just something about being in the city, man. The air's a little thicker. The energy's a little different. I get up for these games.
It'd be
Then the rest of the Nuggets just do that.
It would be hilarious for someone to ask him that in the postgame. Coach, you grew up around the Garden. What's it like being here on a night like tonight?
This is just like one of the special places to play. You know, one of the special stops on any road trip, right?
I've covered the Nuggets at MSG, and those questions do get asked.
I'm sure. I mean, but he loves them.
He cooks. He cooks.
Yeah, that's more of a pregame question, though.
Yeah.
Look at this gauntlet. Our gamut.
Next 3 games: Philly, Milwaukee, OKC.
The MVP battle.
You know what I could really go for right now, though? A New York bagel.
A bagel?
New York bagel. Wonder if that's water in that cup.
No way. Michael at the Garden.
Like, what do you even say on the bench at this point in the game? What do you even say?
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, Zeke, no!
Oh, thank God I didn't touch it. I thought he
That'd
touched
been rough.
it.
JB's head's got a shine going.
Yeah, he probably got out the head shiner for today. He's in the Garden.
Oh, Zeke inside.
Zeke, great position.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
He was right there, though, man. He was right there.
He was right there.
Jericho Sims' hair probably got in the way. Who is? Oh, that's Malachi Flynn. No way. McBride finally missed a 3. There's Tyson. Looked like he traveled. Jalen Pickett. Zeke for 3. No good.
He almost had it, though, man. He's really right there.
Really showing off the tweaked 3-point form for one of the rare times this season right there.
I wonder if this is the longest game ever. Got to be up there.
Quentin Grimes doesn't stop.
Zeke always forgets. Somebody's got to throw it in. Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's my job. Right.
Behind the lines. Behind the lines.
Then I'm going to dribble it up.
19 for Quentin Grimes.
Pick and pop. J Huff. Got it.
Boom! Let's go. J Huff can't look cool on a basketball court. It's impossible.
Look at J Huff's shoes when you get a second. Those got to be the biggest shoes in the league, man. Look at those things.
Some big feet, huh?
They just, like, you look at feet like that and you wonder how a guy can run.
Oh my God. We got a little Hartenstein moment going on out here.
Maybe they don't call that blocking foul in the G League. Maybe they let you get away with that.
Oh man, at least we got to watch J Huff together.
Shout out to that Nuggets fan sitting right behind the bench in the championship T-shirt. Probably shelled out a lot of money for tickets to this game.
Yeah, that's tough. It's a tough scene.
Shout out to you, though.
I do think about that with the stinkers, the people who waited all year.
Oh,
just to
here it
see
is,
him
Zeke.
once.
Oh my God. He definitely looks like a 90s movie star from a teen movie.
Going back to those J Huff fouls for a second, why would he not be playing in the drop?
Yeah, you're right. Why did they have him?
Not to get all basketball
Here he
nerd
goes.
on you.
Yeah,
Why
slow
is
down,
he
man.
at the level of the ball?
Oh, he just got smoked there.
Like, why would you be playing pick and roll defense like that?
Brother, we might lose by 40.
This is insane.
He's a shot blocker and a three-point shooter.
Crap, if they score here, they're probably just going to take the buzzer.
No, they got to get up a shot.
Have you been seeing them? Oh, yeah.
Well, they avoid the 40 piece, so that's
See,
good.
if you shoot it here, I think that's fine. Like, Nuggets can't be mad at that if you shoot it here.
Oh, teams get mad at that.
But they shouldn't, though. That's what I'm like. They shouldn't, because you got to take a turnover. Like, I wouldn't want to take a turnover. I'd be passing that or shooting it.
All right, 10-minute break and then Losers Lounge.
Yeah.
Oh, can't wait, dude.
Guys, thanks for tuning in. Really rough game, but
Man.
thanks for hanging out and watching and chatting as the Nuggets lose 122-84. We are presented by Bet365. We'll be in the Losers Lounge shortly, so head on over to that YouTube channel or that YouTube link. Should be able to find it pretty easily. We'll talk to you in a couple minutes.
We all silly like the mayor.